everybody, welcome to the Strawberry Mood, bringing you some love, joy and positivity with our Reborn family. My name's Lulu and it's lovely to be back with you again. It's been quite a few months since I was able to do any videos, but the same thing happens. I miss the babies, just being on camera with the babies. I watch old videos of that was Mr. B's phone that just went off. He's a busy boy and he gets lots of calls. Anyway, I watch videos of the babies and of us and think, oh, I really need to do this again. I was actually going to do one before Christmas and then I just didn't. I felt rough and couldn't do it and it never got done, so I'm here now anyway. It's only February. Very belated Happy New Year. And I hope you had a great Christmas, whatever you were doing with it. And look who I've got. Look. Sweet boy. I've got Stephen O with me today. And I'm just holding him on my shoulder and chilling with him. He's for those who can't see him, he's a smallish baby. He's 18 inches long and he would be regarded as a premature baby, but he's not one of the extremely teeny tiny ones. I've got smaller ones than this, but he's just lovely. He's a full body silicone and he has the cutest little face, beautiful blonde hair, which you can't see very much of at the moment because he's wearing a hat, because he's got bad hair, and he's got a lovely face, beautiful blue eyes, and a cute little sort of slightly squashy nose, which I love, and then this very thoughtful mouth and a chin with a dimple, which I absolutely adore. He's just so soft and so real looking. He's got beautiful, all his details are lovely. The only thing I was very sad about is that he lost an eyelash. He lost eyelashes on one of his eyes and I had to take the other ones off. And actually, they were glued on, not rooted, and I was lucky that they were because I wouldn't have been able to get them out if they were rooted. But then the eyelashes on this eye might not have fallen off if they were rooted, but there you go. So Stephen O is cuddled up on my shoulder and he's wearing a beautiful pale blue sleeper and a matching hat. Very simple. My goodness, when I was getting him changed, I tried to get him into one of the little bamboo outfits I bought, and they are so impossibly tight for a small baby even. So I ended up actually putting those in the charity bag because really he can't wear them. It's terrifying trying to get his hand through those narrow sleeves. Anyway, how are you all doing? I have to say I'm completely out of touch. I haven't seen very much YouTube at all. I will explain why in a moment or two. Things are okay here. Mr. B is all right. Very well, in fact, and wonderful, and busy as ever. The babies are all fantastic. Lacey and Daffy over there are gorgeous. Daffy's actually had a change of hairstyle. Her hair was getting a little bit untidy and unruly, so I pulled it back into a ponytail and tied it with a bow butterfly clip, which really looks nice. So both Lacey and Daffy have both got their hair back at the moment. So the reason why I'm so here and not here, we'll talk about that very briefly, although I'm going to keep it positive. Basically, the end of the year before last, I was diagnosed with kidney disease, what they're calling end-stage kidney disease. We all know what that means. I don't have to spell it out. But the positive thing is they gave me a year and I'm still here and I'm going nowhere soon. I'm keeping okay. I'm doing all right. And I'm just, I'm taking strength. Do you remember, what's her name? June from Reborn Baby Hope and Joy. I used to watch her videos all the time, bless her little heart. And she faced what I'm facing with joy and positivity and hope. And so I'm going to do the same. In fact, I am doing the same. Aren't I, Stephen? We're not going to think about that. We're going to live every day to the full. But I just wanted, I couldn't talk about it at first. I really couldn't get my head around it. And Mr. B didn't want me to talk too much about it because it was also up in the air. But there, we know what's happening now, and it's just a thing. So we'll just get on with it. And as I said, live each day to the full. So I've been we've been doing some nice things, haven't we, baby? We've been doing some nice things. Every now and again, I get to go out with our driver, Justine, who drives for us and also pushes my wheelchair. And so let's see what I did. I've been out to lunch several times at a little Italian restaurant we like. I've been shopping. Have to shop, Love to shop. Excuse me, itchy nose. Always love to shop. I'm going to just shift him slightly rear because I'm getting uncomfortable. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. There we are. Yeah, one of the annoying things is that I've got no strength in my arms anymore. And that's nothing to do with my kidneys, that's my osteoporosis. So I can't hold these little chaps for very long. Anyway, so I've done lots of shopping. I have gone to see, I went to see Wicked in December, just before Christmas. We went to see Wicked at the cinema. I hadn't been to the cinema for like ages. In fact, the last time I went was with you, wasn't it, sis?
Yeah, in the Heights, wasn't it?
In the Heights, yeah, I do remember that. That was wonderful.
That was so fun.
Except you ate popcorn and lost a filling.
I did, my tooth cracked.
So you weren't very happy. But it was a good film, wasn't it?
Oh, it was so fun. It really was.
So we went to see, Lixie wasn't with us, it was just Brian and I and Justine. And we went to see Wicked, and it was just so good. I can't wait for part 2. And I've read lots of really, really good books. I've actually just finished reading, I have a frog in my throat, do excuse me. I've just finished reading the latest Dungeon Crawler Carl book, and that is what they call lit RPG. It takes place in a game world, which means it's great because anything can happen. It usually does. The sort of the laws of physics, as Scotty would say, just don't apply. Anything can happen. Rules are bent and broken, and it's great escapist fun. And Dungeon Crawler Carl is a very good series. So I've read a good number of lit RPG, but it's become my favourite. It's so good. People kept saying to me, you really ought to try it. And I had read so many lit RPGs that I was lit RPG'd out. And they said, come on, you must try it, you'll like it. So I did. And I've just finished book 7, and I'm actually going through the series again now so that I can remember things I've forgotten. So the other book I really enjoyed reading was a non-fiction, an autobiography by Mike Batt. I don't know whether you know who he is. He is a musician, arranger, producer, manager. He also did the Wombles. Do you remember the Wombles? If you're sort of young, you won't. But if you're old like me and British, then you'll know the Wombles. But he's had a very interesting life, and it was a good book to read. I enjoyed doing that. The other thing I've been reading is the Goldie Schultz culinary mysteries. And I love, me, I love food. And I love anything to do with food. So actually reading a murder mystery that had so much food in it and even had the recipes at the end. I've read several of them. I have got more, but I get kind of series, I don't know, It goes, I just can't do it anymore after a few books. I'm like, okay, I need a change now. But I do have them. They're all on my book player to read. Aren't they, baby? Yes. Oh, he's so gorgeous. Aren't you? And he smells delicious because when I was powdering him and doing his stuff, I put some baby powder fragrance on him. He smells gorgeous, don't you? You smell gorgeous. Oh, he's such a little angel. I'm so glad I saved up and got him. I actually ended up adopting Priska, my other babycorn baby, out because I just couldn't cope with those arms. But she's gone to a nice new home now. But Stephen O is never going to leave me. Never, 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 never. Not ever, ever, ever. Are you? What you do? What you do? Like, careful of your face. Careful of your face. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's trying to get his fingers in his mouth, I think. He's so lovely. Anyway, I really think that's all. I don't know when you'll see me again. I can't dress and change and do things with babies on camera anymore. It's taking me all my time just to hold him, to be quite honest. But I will come back when I feel in the mood and when I can. Just take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely day. And I'll always say it because I'll always mean it. Let's be good to each other. You say bye-bye. Yes, look, he's waving. Bye-bye.